Okay guys, so I'm here with Body Club again to take you through a lower body workout. Now this one is going to be primarily glute focused, but we will be using other muscles within that lower body. So as you can see, I've got two different weights of dumbbells. So I've got two 4 kilos and I've got a 10 kilo dumbbell. So if you've got a choice of two different weights, then that is perfect. If not, then you can adjust your rep range to suit. So just see how you go. Again, with this one, we're focusing on strength. So you really want to be hitting those last reps and feeling like you've not got much more to push through with those. Okay, so if you're ready, we will get started with our warm-up. So we're going down on the mat and we're going to start with kickbacks. Okay, so we're down in that tabletop position and we're just going to kick up, squeezing, feeling tension in the glute and then pulling back in. Okay, we're going to go for 12 of those. So what we're doing here is just firing up those glutes, activating those muscles, getting them ready to work. Okay, it's halfway. Let's keep going. So really focusing on that squeeze at the top. Give me 2 more and then we'll go on to the other leg. Okay, good. And second leg, let's push up, squeeze the glute again. Now, if you're starting to feel it in your back, you're going too high. So you literally just want to kick up till you feel that tension in the glute and then come back down. Four more. And last one. Okay, good. So we're staying in this position. We're going to go into fire hydrants. So for this, we're just lifting up to the side and back down. So we'll go straight into those. Again, we're going for 12. So again, you should be feeling this in the glute. We're focusing more on the side here. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. And we'll go to the other side. Let's lift and down. So you're trying to keep the rest of the body quite stationary, so really trying to isolate the glute. That's halfway. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Okay, we're going to lie on our backs and we're going to go into a nice glute bridge. Okay, so this one we're pushing all the way up and slowly back down. So nice squeeze and slowly back down again. We are going to come back to this one later on in the workout and we're going to be incorporating weight with it. But we're just using it just to warm up for now. Up, hold, and down. Let's go for 3 more. And 2. And last one. Okay, good. So we're going to run through those 3 exercises one more time, and then that will complete our warm-up, and we'll go into the main body of our workout. So we're going back to kickbacks. So back in that tabletop position, and let's kick up and pull in. Up and pull in. Good. And squeeze. Halfway. Three more. Good. Okay, and same thing the other side. Straight into it. and 3, 2, last one. Okay, straight into our fire hydrants, so we're lifting up to the side. Now if you really wanted to, and you've got one to hand at home, on your second round when you do this, you could use a resistance band just above the knees. That's going to give a little bit more tension and just make it a little bit harder. But we are just warming up at this stage. 2, and last one. And the other side. Let's lift and down. Halfway. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Hop onto your backs into our glute bridges. Okay, so we're pushing up, trying to get about a 90-degree angle in the leg, and back down. Squeeze and down. Really push to the top of that position. 6, 7. Good, let's go for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, good job. So you should be feeling nice and warmed up and ready to go into the main body of the workout. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to start with, now if you have got a choice of 2 dumbbells, I want you to pick up one of your heavier ones for our first exercise. We're going to go into a lateral lunge. Okay, so you're going to hold your dumbbell like this, open hands underneath, and just hold onto the top part. Hold it at chest height. If you're on a mat like me, come into the middle of your mat. We're starting feet shoulder width apart, and then we're going to lunge down to the side, back to the middle, and down to the other side. Okay, so let's go. First set, we're going to go for 10 on each leg. So it's down and back. So you want a nice big stride out. So it's our 5th. Good, keep with me. That's 8. 2 more on each leg. And last one. And 10. Okay, good job. Let's pop that one down. We're going to go to our 2 dumbbells now. So I'm using 4 kilos for this exercise, but you can probably go quite a bit heavier. 4 kilos is quite light for me, and I'm sure most of you will be able to push it a little bit higher. But we're going into stiff-leg deadlifts here. So feet shoulder width apart, chest out, nice neutral spine is one of the main points with this one. We're going to tip down. Now how far down you go is dependent upon your own flexibility. All right, so as long as we are maintaining that neutral spine, this exercise we should really feel it in the hamstrings and the glutes. Okay, so we're coming down and pulling up using those muscles. Okay, so grab your dumbbells and let's go. We'll go for 12 here and up. So really pushing back with the glutes, feeling that tension in the hamstrings. Keeping that chest out. Here we've got 5 to go. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Good, and we're going to rest. Okay, whilst you're resting, I'll talk you through our next one. So we're going to go into a sumo squat. So grab your heaviest dumbbell again for this one. Okay, sumo squat, I want you to bring that weight back up, just like we did in our lateral lunge, holding it nice and high to the chest. Now we're going to put our feet just beyond shoulder width apart, toes pointing out at about 45-degree angle, and then we're going to go down into a nice squat and push back up. I want you to think about keeping your chest up, weight in the heels, and pushing back. Okay, so we're not coming forward, we're pushing back as we squat down. Okay, so we're going to go for 12 here. Let's get ready, and let's go. So down, squeeze with the glutes as you come back up, pushing the weight through the heels. And be wary of those knees as well. We don't want them dipping in or going out. We want to keep those knees in line with the toes. Good, we're halfway. So we're keeping quite upright with the upper body as well. Let's go 3, 2, and last one. Good. Let's pop that one down. And we are going back to 2 dumbbells for the next one. Our next exercise is going to be a curtsy lunge. Okay, so for this one, we're going to bring the weights up to the shoulders, okay, and we are coming down behind with the legs. So if you watch, I'm tucking this leg down behind and then bringing the knee down just above the ground, okay. We're going to go for a 10 each side. So let's get ready and let's go. So you should really feel this one in the side of the glute. Like I say, we're going for a 10 each side. So it's all about control. Okay, we're halfway. Keep going. That's 8. 2 more each side. Last one. Okay, good, and rest. Okay, last one we're doing of this set, we're going to be down on the ground. So, like I said, we were coming back to hip thrusters. So, we're going into that position, lying down. We're going to use our dumbbells this time. So you're going to hold your dumbbells just below the hip bone, and we're keeping our feet pulled in quite close to the body, and then we're going to push up and slowly back down. Okay, let's go. So again, focusing on feeling the tension in the glutes. If you're feeling it more in the hamstrings, it could be a case that you need to move your feet closer towards your body. So it's up, hold for a beat, and back down. Good. 2 to go. Last one. Good. And rest. Okay, so that's round 1 completed. Have a little rest, grab yourself a drink, and we will get ready for set 2. Okay, so hopefully now you've got an idea of what weights are going to suit you for each exercise. So on this round, really start to push yourself. Let's go for the heaviest that you can manage whilst maintaining your form. Okay, first one we're going to go back to is our lateral lunge. So let's grab our one dumbbell and we'll get ready for that one. So we're holding it up to the chest. Okay, so remember from the first round, feet about shoulder width apart, and let's push it out to the side. Nice low lunge and back up. So keeping nice and upright with that upper body. Going nice and low in that lunge. Good. That's halfway. So keep going. I've got 2 more on each leg. Okay, good, and rest. Okay, let's pop that one down, take a little breather, catch your breath, and we'll get ready for our stiff leg deadlifts. Okay, so I'm going back to my 2 dumbbells for this one. And so remembering from the first round, feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward, bring the weights in front of you, chest up, and let's pivot from the hips down to about mid-calf if we can manage it, and squeeze. So thinking about the muscles that we want to use here. Good, so all about control. That's halfway. Making sure we're maintaining good position through the back. 10, 2 to go. Last one. Good, and rest. Okay, I'm going back to my single dumbbell. We're going back into the Sumo Squats. So let's bring that central. So remembering with this one, we have feet just beyond shoulder width, toes pointing out at 45 degrees, making sure that the knees follow the line of the toes. Let's lift up our weight, hold it to the chest, and let's go. So down as low as you can manage whilst maintaining your form. So really focusing on squeezing the glutes as we pull back up. That's it. Halfway. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Okay, good. So your glutes should certainly be feeling this by now. Mine definitely are. We're going to go into that curtsy lunge next. So grab those 2 dumbbells, lift them up to the shoulders, and put yourself central on your mat, and let's go down, behind. Sit again, so maintaining quite an upright position with the upper body. So there's no rush on these. We're focusing more on control as we're trying to strengthen those muscles through the glutes. Good. Just a couple more to go. And one more each side. Okay, good. And rest. One more to go, set 2. So we're down on the mat, going into those hip thrusters. Okay, now let's get ready then. So weights just below the hip bone. Bring those feet in and let's push up and slowly down. Okay, so if you can try to get a little tilt in the pelvis as you come up, you're going to get just that little bit more from this exercise. That's halfway. So up, hold, slowly down. 2 more. And last one. Good, well done. Okay, so slowly come up. Try not to lose your bandana off your head as you do. And then let's have another little rest. We've got one more round to go on this, so you should certainly be starting to feel it. If you're not, then this last round is your opportunity to really push yourself. Okay, so if you need to pause the video, have a proper rest before we go into this last set, or if you want to grab a drink, please do so. I'm going to crack straight on. All right, first one, again, going back to that lateral lunge. So let's grab that single dumbbell, hold it up to chest height, centralize yourself on the mat, nice deep breath, and let's go. So lunging down, push up, and other side. Good, so again, 10 each leg. Good, going as low as you can comfortably whilst maintaining control. Okay, we're halfway. This is your 5th. Remember, this is our last set, so let's really push it. Max effort here. Good, we've got 2 to go each leg. 1 more. Good. Okay, let's pop that one down. All right. Second one is our stiff-leg deadlifts. So let's grab our 2 dumbbells. So feet shoulder width apart, chest up, shoulders back, and let's push those glutes back as we go down and pull up. So really thinking about pulling up with the hamstrings and glutes. Really push yourself. Like I said at the beginning, 4 kilos is quite light for this exercise, so try and go a bit heavier if you can. Good, we are halfway. So keeping that weight in the heels. Good, we've got 3, 2, and last one. Good. Okay, we'll pop those down again. We're going back to our single dumbbell. We are into our sumo squats once again for the last time. Okay, so we'll grab that one, hold it up to the chest. Remembering feet just beyond shoulder width, 45-degree angle with the toes. Okay, keeping those knees in line, and let's drop back, keeping the weight in the heels. So if you can come all the way down to the point where your elbows are touching your knees, then great. If you haven't quite got the flexibility to get you there, then you just go as low as you can comfortably. Like I said before, keeping quite upright position in the top half of the body. Really squeezing those glutes as you push up. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Good, well done. If you're sticking with me on all of these, really well done to you. You're doing a fantastic job. If you're not, then just build up to it. You'll get there. Okay, let's bring those 2 dumbbells back up to the shoulders, and we're going to go into our curtsy lunges. Okay, down nice and low, and use that strong power through the legs to push you back up. Good. Good, we're halfway. Three to go each leg. Come on, keep pushing it. Okay, last one. Okay, fantastic. One exercise to go, and then we're going to go into those cool down stretches, the best bit of the whole workout. So, down on the ground again, and we're going to use those 2 dumbbells. Let's lie down, dumbbells just below the hip bone, and let's push up, squeeze, and slowly back down. So we're up, squeeze, down, up, squeeze, down. Keep going at that tempo. That's it. Okay, we've got 3 to go. And 2. And last one. Good, and relax. Pop those weights down. Fantastic job. Well done if you stuck with me through all of that. You've done really, really well. So your glutes should be absolutely on fire at this stage. So we're just going to go through a couple of stretches. So if you're aching a little bit later on or tomorrow, then you can do these, and they're just going to help you that little bit. Okay, first one we're going to go into, this high plank position, then we're going to go into a nice lunge. So let's hold that there for a second. Use this as an opportunity to slow down your breathing. So nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Hold it. And then we're going to bring that leg underneath. Okay, I want you to push your weight out through the glute here. So you're really feeling that stretch on the side. And hold it. Okay, and then we'll do the same on the other leg. So come back up, into a lunge. Hold that lunge position. So again, concentrating on slowing down that breathing. All the hard work's done. Let's bring that leg underneath. Push out through the glute. So you should really be feeling this through here. We're really pushing out through that side glute. Okay, good. We're going to stay sat down on the mat and turn to face you. Okay, legs out in front. Let's bring one over the top. Bring the opposite arm over, and we're going to push that leg away from us. So if you can twist the upper body round as well, as much as you can, really increase that stretch as much as you can manage, pushing that leg away from you. So this is going to stretch out through the side glute and also through your back as well. This is the last stretch that we're going to do. Okay, good. Relax. Just do the same on the opposite leg. So arm across the top. Push that leg away from you and look over the shoulder if you can. And hold. Okay, really good job. Okay, so I hope that you all really enjoyed that workout. I certainly enjoyed it. Like I said, carry on and do a few more of those stretches if you're feeling achy later on. But well done if you stuck with me, and I'll see you again.